Hi guys, Jacqueline Crawford here. Now, what I'm trying to show in this video is just how the Magnolia program will work. Now, I know I attempted to do a spreadsheet like this before, but I've simplified it, and it can tell you at what sort of bonus you'll achieve at each and every level, and what's the override bonus in each team. Now, it's up to yourselves how many people, how much you want to go wide. But from one personal experience, I sometimes find that people can spend so much time trying to work deep in their business and, put a lot of work into trying to get a team leader to build. But in my experience, leaders will appear in your business, you can't actually create them. So my advice now to all my new people is I'm telling them to go as wide as possible with FM, and when they do have a leader, we can work together with that leader to try and get them to the next level as well. But everyone has a level, get the same start with FM. It's a level playing field, so everybody has the same opportunity to take the opportunity FM offers and build a team for themselves. I've known personally some girls in the team that have only been in the business a few months but managed to sponsor 100, 200 people, front line to themselves. One particular girl is telling me that she'd been in Avon for many years, had a team maybe about 70 to 100. Within FM, she's got over 200 people in their team in 3 months. So with FM, it's a lot easier to sponsor people than most businesses. The challenge we sometimes face is getting people to work. So what I'm going to assume here, I'm going to actually take it in stages. We start off with 5 team-wide, then 10, and just bring it right down and just let people see what can happen. Now, bear in mind, we've got a system in place now that we get people registered, we plug them into the emails at fmglobalsuccess.com. We add them to the First Steps Facebook group, and therefore, they're getting plugged into a battery charger. So people that have been using the system are finding that they're getting a lot more people from joining to buying their kit to actually selling. So the system's there for people to use, and it's up to yourselves if you want to use it. So I'm going to put down, just as an example on here, I'm just going to put some points in here. So again, just to let you see the 6% level, put you down that you're going to do personal points of 1,200 points, and maybe you're going for the holiday. Now you've reached the 6% level, and you've achieved an override bonus of £12.60. Now you'll find that you might have to sponsor 10 people into your business to get 5 that are working. From maybe 5 you get in, maybe 2 want to build a team, 2 will just be retailers. So we'll just put fairly modest figures in here. I'm not wanting to go overboard. So again, your first person basically is just going to do some retailing. Someone else you sponsor decides to go to holiday as well. Someone else decides that they want to sponsor a team. So maybe they get to the 9% level with maybe 5,000 points. Your 14 member, again, just a random retailer, 690 points. And your 15 member, again, they might want to do some sort of party plan, maybe go for the holiday as well, maybe a mixture of building a team as well. So they maybe got up to the 1400 point level. So you can see here, you've got 5 teams wide. You've now reached the 12% level, and you can see at the bottom, your team bonus is £96 royalty income. That's over and above your own personal sales. Now, imagine if you were just to duplicate that. Now, I know this is fairly, what's the word I'm looking for, simplistic view of it. But again, if you managed to, if you were doing this and managed to just duplicate this, so you've now got 10 people wide, bear in mind that, again, maybe some people, the teams will grow, some people do more, some people do less, but just taking it down there, you've now seen that you're up to the 15% level. So your bonuses now went down to £266. Your obviously group points is 19,000 points. So again, whether it takes you 1 month, 2 months, 1 year, 2 years, it doesn't really matter. Imagine if you then decide, okay, you've got your 10 people that you've got in your business, they're working well, they're established, you know what they're doing. So again, there's nothing to stop you going out and doing the same thing again. So you can see here, if I just put those same figures in again, you're now at the 27 points. Your bonus is now up to £530 bonus. Again, you're going to go an extra wide. There's that again. You can see here that you're on 36,000 points. Basically, you've got £888 bonus as well. Again, decide you want to do it again, duplicate again, so that's you up to 45,000 points, and your bonus is just over £1,000. Now, I know personally people that have got that structure in their business at the moment, and that's actually the check they've achieved this month. This is in January. I'm sure Rachel Beattie is probably on that at the moment. She's got slightly wider than that, but they're not all working, but they're not all following that structure. So again, we just paste that again. There you go. So basically, just by with 30 wide in your business, you've got a royalty income coming in every month of almost £1,300 over and above your retail commission. Now, like that's actually a wage for people. That's a good full-time wage for some people. And again, all you're really doing is getting maybe 5 people started, getting them in, making a wee bit of cash, and helping them, get to the top of the ladder as well. Some people will want to sell, some people just want to, build a small team, some people just be occasional. So we're recovering for all that. So if you've got 30 people working in your business, basically that is a replacement income for most people. So hopefully that explains the programme, and hopefully it can show you how, by just keeping sponsoring people, plugging them into the system, giving them the same opportunity you've had, the sky's the limit. Okay, bye for now.